we wanted to come down today and survey the damage, but primarily I wanted to come down today and try to meet with some of the people that have lost family members. And we can replace structures and we can replace houses, but we can't replace people. I guess I've been governor now for 6 years, and we've had more tornadoes in this state since I've been governor probably than any state in the country. And you never get used to meeting with families that have suffered losses, like I just met with a family up at the church just a few minutes ago. And it's always difficult. It's not easy. It's not easy for me because I love these people, and I truly I just hate to see people have to go through the suffering that they're going through. And when people lose their home and they've worked 15 years for their home and they lose their home, it's just really hard. And we've got a lot of good neighbors around here, and this is a great part of the state, and people love each other in this area. And I want to encourage the people that are listening to reach out, and if they want to donate, I'm sure that our local EMA can find a way that can take place, and to help with funeral arrangements and help with places for people to live. So I just want to tell anyone that's listening to please contact our local EMA here, because then they can route them in the right direction.
Questions? What can be done to help try to prevent this in the future?
Well, we're a state. This is our second big season for tornadoes. In November, December, and early January. This is really our second season for tornadoes, and we don't know if this was just a straight line wind or if it was a tornado, but certainly we had tornadoes in the state the day that this hit, and a lot of flooding, a lot of severe weather, and the only thing you can do is to try to be in a safe place. One of the things that I've done since I've been governor, we were able to secure a lot of mitigation dollars in the 2011 tornadoes, and we've been able to put over 600 safe rooms around the state for communities, and also 4,000 individual safe rooms. I think that's the only way you can be safe from a tornado is in a safe room. I don't think there's any other way. Well, this area of the state has been hit by a lot of tornadoes. We got a lot of the money that went into safe rooms. People could apply for them, and they did around the state, and we really have, we counted the other day that 50,000 people now can go into a safe room in Alabama, 50,000. And so I'm proud of that. Unfortunately, these families here did not have that advantage.
What about outdoor sirens? Is that something you plan on making more in the future?
Well, sirens are important, but they're not as important. I want to say this. I think probably the most important people are some of our meteorologists around the state. I think they probably save more lives along with our safe rooms than just about anybody. Radios, but our meteorologists do a fantastic job, and I want to thank them. Our local meteorologists here around this area and all over the state, they just do a great job.
Do you foresee any state dollars for helping in the disaster recovery?
Well, what we do is we have to accumulate the damage, and unless we reach a $6.7 million threshold level, then we don't get public assistance. We will look for individual assistance through small business loans and things like this, but you have to reach a threshold that this probably would not reach, but we certainly will accumulate the damages and see.
Any other weather questions? Ken?
Yeah, Ken.